As CIO, today we're faced with many challenges relative to consumerization of IT. The challenge really is how do we embrace it, but at the same time secure it. In the past, the corporation provided devices for employees to use, but now more and more employees are bringing in their own devices. Upwards of 80% of the devices could be employee-owned. And so now we have to have the proper strategies in place to be able to support corporate-owned devices mixed with employee-owned devices and help to make both be productive and secure as possible. The ability for IT organizations to help employees securely leverage the use of their own personal devices as part of a corporate enterprise strategy is really the challenge that CIOs are faced with today. So when we talk about BYOD, let's talk about it from two perspectives. Let's talk about it from mobile device management, network access control, and desktop virtualization, which is the security aspects of BYOD. And then let's talk about it from the productivity aspects, and that's all around the infrastructure, around the ability for you to have the right policies and procedures, and the ability for you to be able to create applications or modify existing applications to make them available on the right form factor. Those are the two areas of BYOD that Westcon and its customers are focused on today. We have to think about is what does BYOD mean next? And the example I use is Google Glass. So Google is coming out with these glasses, but they're not really glasses. There's no cover to your eyes, but really what's happening is it's projecting on an overhead kind of manner the ability for the device to recognize what it's looking at and say, aha, I'm looking at somebody, I can recognize their details, I know them from what information on the web, whether it's LinkedIn or Facebook or Google itself, and overhead project that information while I'm looking and talking to you what is also available to you on the internet. Similarly, could be used if I'm walking down the street and I need to see a map of where I am, or I need the bus schedule. It sees the bus station, recognizes that bus station, and then projects the map onto it. That is the type of environment, when we talk about BYOD, that's going to happen next. It's those types of technologies where we have IP-enabled devices, and what you may have heard me talk about in the past, which is the Internet of Everything. But these IP-enabled devices are going to become more and more intelligent. And these devices are not necessarily going to be corporate-owned. They're going to be brought in by the employees. They're going to be part of an employee's life, their lifestyle. And so as that happens, there's more and more of these technologies that are going to interact with corporate environments. And that is going to be really where bring your own device kind of goes to the next level. And it's not about trying to battle off or fight off these devices. It's now more about that productivity that we talked about and being more productive with them. And so that's really what we're excited about and we think is the next generation of BYOD.